It was uber fun and uber exciting to go on live with Mercy Macjoe, Nollywood actress and producer. And I know that you guys didn't catch the live. Some of you guys didn't catch the live. So here is a clip from the live. Tell me what you think. Leave a message for her. Okay, there goes Mercy. Let me add her. Okay, hold on. All right, Mercy, let's go live. We're waiting, though. Mercy, just accept it. Go into the two circles on the bottom. Yes! What's up? How you doing?
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm trying to get a perfect light on my face in my room. So I've just been going all around.
Oh, let's go. Nigeria time right now. This is Nigeria.
I'm just 3 minutes late. It's just 3 minutes. Come on.
So this is Ghana time. This is not Ghana time.
No, this is late. This is women time. You know, women they want to be extra sure. You know, we have to be, looking fresh every time.
Exactly. I told everybody that I put on my face today. And they put that on. So Mercy, you have to be giving Nollywood glam.
You have to look fresh every time, never to be caught off fresh. Oh no, I'm still having
So Mercy, get settled. You don't have questions right away. We have questions. And I told them, they said that you could ask any question. So we're gonna ask you any question.
Okay. Please, it better not be personal questions.
Hey, Mercy, use any question now. It might be personal.
Okay, let's go. Hi guys. Okay, there's a lot of people already. Hi guys, my name is Mercy. You're welcome to our live. We're hoping it to be fun. And I hope you guys have been staying safe. You guys have been washing hands and using the sanitizer and staying indoor and all that. This is the first time I'm rubbing lipstick since only God knows how many days. Like, come on. I've just been indoor.
So, Mercy, let me ask you. So, you already said a little bit about yourself, but tell us a little bit more about yourself, about your career, just a little bit, and then we're going to go into the questions.
Okay, my name is Mercy. I'm an actress, a movie producer. I'm not a director yet. I saw that you posted. I'm in school. I'm not done yet. When I'm done, I'll be a director. For now, I'm an actress. I'm a movie producer. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a makeup brand. I have a lashes brand, and that's basically it for now.
But you were in New York recently. You were going to school in New York, right?
Yes. I'm still in the U.S. I'm doing a film course in New York Film Academy. I'm doing a few month course. I'm trying to improve. I want to do, something way more than just acting. I want to go into film production, like filmmaking, into it. I want to do more of filmmaking.
We are looking for work, or whenever you are ready, we are ready to work. I'm
ready for work too.
Oh my God. So Mercy, I was telling everybody before you got in that every time, a lot of the movies I've seen of you, you're like a bad girl. Like,
I'm not bad. I'm a sweet person,
right? So are you like that in real life, or is just your character that you play?
Come on, you've met me, right?
I know.
I'm not. I'm a very sweet person. I just don't know. Like, I get a lot of DM people telling me, man, you play this bad girl, this boss lady so good. I hope you're not like that. I'm like, come on, you guys. I'm an actress. I'm sweet. Like, I'm a very sweet person. I don't know how, the bad role come out so good, but I'm sure if you guys have seen, the part where I play sweet girl, good girl, you see that I do it quite well too.
Yes. You're really, really great at you're really like an actress that is able to actor is able to make you believe that the person they're playing is for real, is a good actor. Because it's like, oh my God, why is she acting like that? Why is she so big? But it's just acting, and you're doing so well. So let me get to the hot question though. The first one. What is your ideal partner? Describe them for us.
Okay. Listen, I'm not that girl that will say, oh, I want her dark and handsome and all that. I want a fine guy, no doubt. Okay, but one of the things I look out for in a man, one of the things that attracts me in a man is maturity. I like a man that is matured. I like men that respect women a lot. Like, you don't have to respect me, just me, because I'm in a relationship with you. You have to respect every woman. I want to see how you talk to women when we go out. I want to see how you treat the women around you. These things attract me. When I see a man, that is matured, a bit reserved and respect women, I think these like the three things for me. Then other things comes along because I want to have cute children. So of course I'm looking out for the looks.
But you have enough fineness. You have enough fineness to block an ugly person.
There's nothing like that. There's nothing like enough fineness. Please. You
have enough fineness to block an ugly person. Oh my God. So let me just this scenario, right? So there's this rich guy. He's not too good looking. He's crazy, crazy rich, right? Listen, he's crazy. Like, he's rich. He can do whatever you want in your life. Versus somebody who meets your specs of making fine babies, but they are broke. They are broke as a joke. What would you do? Who will you go date?
I don't know. Can you ask me the question again?
You meet a man. He's a millionaire, billionaire. Okay. He's not fine, though. He looks like Kanda. He's not fine. But then you meet a guy that's gorgeous. He meets all your specs and everything. But now you have to take care of him. So which one you gonna pick?
Hold on. This is what I would do. If I meet a man that is broke, you understand, and I love him. He understands me. He respects me. He's there for me. He gives me time, and he looked promising. That's the word, promising. There's some people you meet, you just be like, with the way this guy is working, with the way this person is going, it's obvious. Or maybe anytime. Why are you laughing, God? Let me finish.
You are going around the answer. We are waiting for the answer.
Calm down. Let me talk. Okay, so if the person is promising, like if the person is promising, you can see that this person might make it. You can see that this person is promising. Maybe they're hustling, not a lazy person. I can't even stand a lazy person because myself, I'm very hardworking. When you see somebody that is promising and you really love the person, so I think you can compromise. Look, I'm not saying money is not money is not important. Money is very, very important. Anybody that tells you money is not important in a relationship, that person is lying to you. As a matter of fact, money fuels relationship. Like you want to do everything to make me happy, and what makes most people happy is the things you can buy, the things they need, the things they want. So money is playing a major role. But I'm saying, somebody is saying potential don't pay bills.
Morgan.
Like, come on, guys, there's still love out there. What are you guys saying? There's still love out there. Don't you know? Don't you see stories about those motivational speakers that they will say, "Oh, I was there for him for over 20 years, and now he finally made it." And I'm like, why did you have to be there? What if he never made it? So money is important. Money is important, but love and happiness. Okay. Do you know there's so many marriage or relationships that there's money and they're not happy?
Exactly.
Do you know that? Like, they will wish, after they're in it, they will wish they met somebody or they go for somebody that didn't have enough money. Because along the line, on the long run, you realize that money cannot give you the real happiness you want. I'm talking about happiness that money can't buy.
Yeah.
You want to be with somebody that you can't even imagine your life without that person. So, but we are praying that everything comes in one, the money and everything,
Packaging. We are praying for correct package. Correct packaging.
We want everything to come in one.
Yes, there's some people here that may have not seen some of your movies. Could you tell them your top 5 of your favorite movies that you want people to see?
I have. I've done over 200 movies. So yeah.
Nollywood.
So when they say choose some, I don't know, but I have a few. What I usually say, you can just go on YouTube, type my name on the search, Mercy Macjoe, and a lot will come out. So you can choose from it. But you should definitely see Magdalene. That's one of my favorite, very favorite, because it was very challenging. You could see Jenna. I played the tomboy in Jenna. You could see that the one you posted is very nice too, even though I was bad girl.
I love that one. That's my one. I like that one.
The one you posted, Boss Lady, is very nice too. And you could see If the World Could Talk. That's a nice film too. It's a walk
Okay.
we talk. It's on YouTube, and you could see just so many. You know how this YouTube, when they post videos, they change the titles, they give it.
Yes.
So it's better you just put my name on the search, and a lot of movies will come out, and then you just choose the one you want. But truly, they're amazing movies I've done, and you could really entertain yourself if you check them out.
And they're all on YouTube, so you could stay your ass in the house and
Well,
be
not
safe.
all, but yeah, most of it are on YouTube. You could see like 100 or something movies of mine on YouTube.
That is so. Tell me, how is it working on like 200 movies? Like that's so much. The breadth of that. What is like? How is the day to day working on a movie set?
I started acting in 2011, so that's a long time for me to do. This movie. And it's not like in Hollywood that they take a longer time to shoot movies. In Nollywood, they take very short period of time. Right? They take very short, so you can shoot 2 movies or 1 movie in a month. So for a busy actress, I don't know, should I say a famous person, but for a busy actress, like a working actress, that's the word. A working actress could do a good number of film in a month. So I've done a few. I've done a lot in the space of that period of time, 2011 till now. So
yeah. What's the most? So you said something about that role that you did that was really challenging. What was so challenging about that role that you did? That you said that this was one of my hardest ones to act.
Which one?
It was you said it was the first movie. I think you said was the one that you had to wear a bra and shorts for the whole thing. There was something that was a challenge.
Yeah, did you see that? Where did you say it? I didn't say. I never mentioned anything about bra and pants. So you want to tell us where you got that from?
I don't want to know.
Because I didn't say. Where did you get that from? Please tell us.
Allegedly.
That movie is titled Sugar Sister. It's a long old movie. It's one of my first movie I did. I did a long time ago. I don't know if anyone has seen the Hollywood movie I Spit on Your Grave. Have you seen it? Oh, yes, I Spit on Your Grave. Okay, we did our part. We did our version of I Spit on Your Grave.
Oh, okay. That was a variation.
It's almost the same thing. They just we just turned few things, but it's the same story. That's where we got it from. It's a girl that was raped. A group, a number of people, number of bad boys raped her and then threw her out. They threw her, and then she came out and she started killing them. So when they rape somebody, they don't rape you with clothes on. They rape you with they tore everything, all your clothes, and so the way they threw her, she came out that way, and then she started killing them.
Yes.
So
and that's what
it was very challenging for me because I had to wear that thing. I had to wear like on this all through the movie. Because you can't explain how she will wear back clothes. It's not possible because it happened immediately. You understand? So I had to wear that thing all through the film. It was very challenging because I felt like, man, the whole world is seeing me and the whole, but that was the endless thing.
You have packaging. You have packaging. You're good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God. So what's your favorite food? Is it Nigeria? What's your favorite Nigerian dish?
Oh, I eat only Nigerian food. I'm sorry. Only Nigerian food. And everywhere I go, everywhere I travel to, I go with my pepper.
Hot pepper. That the person they're playing is for real, is a good actor.
They're hustling, not a lazy person. I can't even stand a lazy person because myself, I'm very hardworking. When you see somebody that is promising and you really love the person, so I think you can compromise. Look, I'm not saying money is not.
How is it? Act.
Which one?
It was you said it was the first movie.
To just get Nigerian food, Nigerian stuffs and cook for myself if I'm not going.
So what is your favorite? Like what is what's one dish that this is I have to have this when I have a chance.
I love to eat Edikai Kong. Do you know Edikai Kong?
Edikai Kong.
It's not like a vegetable soup. No, you hardly see periwinkle when you're outside Nigeria. So
I know.
You can skip that, but in Nigeria we have to. So because I'm from that end, I like to make it. I can eat it every day, every single day. I don't mind. I don't mind. I love Edikai Kong soup and I love Afang soup. Do you even know about these soups?
I was born in Nigeria now.
Oh, okay.
I was born in Nigeria. I came here when I was young, but I continue, like, that's my thing. I love, like, you know what I'm saying? Egusi is my favorite. Egusi and Eba. Favorite.
Okay.
And then I like moi moi and Eko.
Oh, I love moi moi too.
And Ogi. I will
like
fight somebody. You don't like Ogi?
No, I don't eat any of the custard, Ogi, all those things. I don't eat. I don't like it.
Really?
I don't know.
And of course, we like our jollof rice, right? The
Don't joke. Don't joke. Hands down.
Don't joke.
Don't joke. Jollof fries. No.
Niger jollof.
Niger jollof representing everywhere,
Because I'm Nigerian and Ghanaian, so the Ghanaian people always fight.
I was just gonna ask you. I saw your post the other day. You were in Ghana, and I saw you trying some jollof. So right here on live, what will you say? Niger jollof or Ghana jollof?
Without a doubt. Now, if not kenke, I love Ghana kenke, but if not jollof, na Niger jollof. Oh my Ghanaians are going to come and attack me.
They know.
So
I've lived briefly in Ghana. I had a contract with some Ghana producer. They kept me there for about 2 to 3 months. So I was there. Yeah, it was good. Ghana is very nice, and I know most of their food. Like the kenke you mentioned, I know it. I like it. I like kenke. I like wache. Is it called wache or wake?
Wache, yes.
Wache.
Wache, the bean with the rice.
I know it. I know banku. I heard it makes the women there that butt very big. Is that true?
Yeah, the banku. Yes.
It makes the butt big.
Your butt is already. Don't take no more banku.
No, does it really make the butt big?
It does. I think it's a myth. I think some Ghanaian women are already bottom heavy. Now, no be banku.
But that's what I heard. For some reason, I just feel like it might be true. and I'm thinking maybe I should start ordering it. You
should start ordering. Banku is like the less sour kenke. That's the kind of taste. If anybody's funny, it's not as fermented. Kenke is more fermented. Banku is less fermented, so it's more like almost a fufu consistency. So it's like eating fufu, like kind of corn fufu, right? But fermented. That's basically it.
I didn't try it because they usually put it like in a big bowl and put a whole lot of soup in it. It's like the banku is swimming, like you literally can't find it. I'm like, so I have to put my whole hand in. Like, what's up? What are you guys eating? Like, what's going on?
You have to dip your hand inside.
But shout out to all my Ghanaian fans. I love you guys. Ghana is a beautiful country. I have few friends. There's some actresses that are very close to me in Ghana. And Moisha is my friend. So I have, Moisha, right?
Yes.
So I have few of them. So shout out to you guys. I love you guys.
So when are you? So you think that when are you going back to Nigeria after school finish or after this COVID? Like everybody can't even travel now, right now. So it's crazy.
We're not going to school. I was supposed to finish and then go back, but now I don't even know. Everybody's stuck. We're like trapped. We don't even know what is going on. I can't even travel. Even if I want to go back, I can't even continue school. Because everything is shut down. So we're just waiting, basically.
We're just like sitting dogs. What do you think about? What do you think about this whole thing? What are your thoughts about it? The COVID.
To be honest with you, I'm scared. Because every day, I love to watch the news. Every day I go to CNN. The numbers of people, like the number keep increasing, like it keeps going up, and that's really scary. Every day, nobody's even saying anything about, this is when it's going to end, or there's a vaccine for it. Or and nobody's saying anything. It's just every time you see the news, they're telling you of some people that died. They're telling you of and in my country, Nigeria, every time you see, they're telling you 7 people. So it's really scary. It's really scary considering how the system is in Nigeria. The health system is completely messed up. So it's scary because we have families and we have ourselves, and we're just trying to make sure everybody's safe. I really don't know, really. But the only thing I would say is I'm scared. I'm doing my part to keep to keep me safe. I'm washing my hands constantly. I have, if I switch the camera now, you see my hand sanitizer and all those stuffs. I have it there, man. I'm not joking. Every time I leave my house, I'm cleaning the doorknob. Like, you wouldn't know. It's just, I don't know how it is. It's just so scary, but we're trying, to do our best to make sure we're safe.
There's a new news.
I did agbo today. I'm going to post it later. I did agbo because I feel like I'm eating. Every time I walk to the kitchen, I'm taking food. Every time I'm like, what's up? First, let me just kill me before the virus. Maybe I'll die of food and fat before the virus. So
I said today, I'm only going to drink smoothies because I have been eating like I am tiny. I have been eating.
Like you have no idea. So I make agbo. So every time I go to the kitchen now, I'll go and drink agbo and sleep. Let me sleep. I will not die in this life because of food.
You're not going to die because of food.
I cannot kill myself because of food.
But your favorite food is Atkins. It's mostly vegetables, so you can eat that all the time. You're fine.
That's what you say. Do you know? What about the things you eat it with? And it's not like you eat vegetables morning, afternoon, night. You eat rice. You eat other things. And this is America. You know all the stuff. Everything here is fattening.
Everything.
You know, right? You live in America, man. Somebody that didn't give you credit.
It's crazy. Like, it's so funny that whenever I go to Nigeria or to Ghana, when I come back, I have lost about 20 pounds. I don't know. I eat.
You will get it back in an hour. Just walk past McDonald's.
That's it.
You will get the pass.
That is it. That is it. So, Leslie, do you like to party? Do you like to dance? Who's your favorite Afrobeat artist?
I love to. Should I say I love to party? I like to go out. No. Like, there's a where I am. I'm this kind of person. I rather just stay indoor. I don't want to go out. Like, if my friends will tell me, let's go. I'm like, no. I just want to chill. But if I eventually go, I will enjoy it more than them. Like, it's a problem. So I don't know why I'm like that. Like, I don't want to go somewhere. But if I eventually go, I wouldn't want to come back. Like, I enjoy it more. So I don't know what to call myself. But that's not, I'm like, occasional going out. But I love to go out. I love to meet new people. I love to try new things. I love like they say, there's this place that is really nice, it's happening. I want to try it.
Exactly. So who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite Afrobeat artist?
I love Burna Boy.
Oh.
Does it sing
Afrobeat these days?
Does it sing Afro? Is that Afrobeat he sings? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's Afrobeat.
Okay. I don't know which one is Afrobeat. I don't know.
What's your favorite artist, period? Doesn't have to be Afrobeat.
That's the question you should ask me. Don't stress my brain, please.
I'm sorry. What's your favorite? Let me drink some wine.
Oh yeah, I have something to drink too. That's true.
You don't get something to drink though. We have to be out. What is in that cup?
You don't want to know.
So who's your favorite artist? The first
I love Burna Boy, like I said. I love Davido. But my favorite artist of all time is T.M.E.
Oh, wow. You took it back.
I love T.M.E. songs. Like, each of his songs, I love it.
Yes. So those are things. You have two more to choose.
Okay, I'm supposed to choose 5.
Yeah.
Did I mention Whiskey?
No. Whiskey is one. Another one. And then you have one more. Pick a woman.
Oh, I love Yemi Alade.
Yes. See how I forced you, right? I said, pick a woman.
I love her energy. Like, you can see she's working hard. Like, the girl.
When you go to a concert, you see true performance. She can dance.
Yeah, I haven't been to any of her shows, but we're following each other on Instagram, and I see her energy. Like, she's really, really working. Her girl is. I'm up for anybody that is doing.
When this COVID ends, you have to go to her concert. Her concert, you can't. You know how you say you don't want to go out. When you go to a concert, you will dance from beginning to end. That's it. Even if it's not her, anybody. Even if you're not singing anything nice, once I go out, I dance. The problem is going out. Is standing up to go out. What's your birthday? What's your sign?
Gemini, June 20th.
Oh, so you are two people. Who am I talking to right now?
No, you're talking
Who am I
to.
talking
Wait. You're talking to Joe. So, Mercy, come. I'm calling Mercy to talk to you.
Bring Messi, please bring Messi.
Come. Somebody wants to.
Bring Messi.
Hello.
Messi, we're gonna have fun now.
Oh, what's up? You guys good?
Messi, we heard that you be beating your husband, or what's happening?
Is that true? Is that what you told them? No. I don't beat people. I don't even fight. I don't beat people. I don't have strength. Like anybody that try to fight me will beat the hell out of me. I don't fight. That when somebody gets me angry, this is what I say.
Yeah.
They try me. I go beat you like this. I go call people when they beat you. I go arrest you. That's what I do. I always say, you always hear me say, I'll call people when they go beat you. I never say, no, and I don't think I've ever said, I will beat you. I will call people when they go beat you. Like they go beat you, like they will knock you off.
You will deal with them well.
That's how big girl. That's how they brag. They don't say I'll beat for what? You know, I'll call people when go beat you. Like they go beat you, I will lock you up. That's the kind of thing you hear me say because I don't have strength.
That's true. You know what?
Fight to save my life.
You can't come and kill yourself.
I cannot come and kill myself by myself.
Oh my God. So now you see that Nollywood is becoming one of the biggest industries. It's like it's passing Bollywood because it was Hollywood, Bollywood, then Nollywood. Nollywood is passing. Now Nollywood is on Netflix. So what do you think about everybody embracing Nollywood now and wanting to see more and more about it?
Oh, it's good. It makes me feel really good. Because we're really putting in so much, so much talent, so much effort, and we're really trying to see. But the whole point is for us to, when people do things, when people, especially when it's an industry, you're trying to be sure that people are seeing it, and it gives us happiness to know that okay, people aside just us are seeing it. I mean, there are people here since I came to America. There are people here that they are not Nigerians, and they watch our film. The people that live there, they are not even Africans. But they watch our film, and it's through Netflix. They could see some African movies on Netflix. They could, go to YouTube and watch. They could check other places and watch. So that's what we want. We want people to see our films. We want everywhere. We want to be able to do films that people will really see to meet up the standard. The standard there is very high. We want to do films that will meet up the standard. That, that's what we want. So it gives the actors. It gives us some sense of oh yes, people are seeing our work. People are seeing it basically, and our effort is being seen, and that's a good thing.
That's absolutely right. So, who, if you had your wish, who would be people that you want to act with? It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be Nollywood. It could be Hollywood. Who would you want to act with, like for real?
A guy or a girl?
Okay, give me one guy, one girl. You could pick now. Who? Give me the guy.
The guy I don't want to work with. Oh, I have a lot of them, but I'm trying to remember their names. But the girl would be Angelina Jolie.
Oh yes. Oh.
I love I can't even if I can put Angelina Jolie's movie on mute without hearing what she's saying and be watching it. That's how much I love her films. And for me, when I watch movies, I watch to see reactions. I watch to see if something happened, I want to see how the actor will react.
Exactly.
That's what I watch. And when I see it, I like it because I want to learn from it.
But that's true acting when we could turn up the sound and you could see the expressions and that something is going on, the way they act. You act like that too. You're very expressive.
Yeah, that's it. I'm very when my movies, you see that I work so much with expression. Sometimes I don't even talk, but my face is talking. So I like to see actors that act like that. So when I see it, I want to watch. If something happened, maybe they tell you, oh, somebody died. I want to see how you will react. What's the first thing you would do? I want to see, So I don't even listen more about what they say. I listen about how they act with their face. And I love Angelina Jolie. She gives me every time. I love the guy. Which guy? When I remember, I'll send it to you because it's my crush. I don't want to say it.
Say the crush. We want to get a crush now. Now you don't take the conversation where we want to go.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I'll send it to you.
Okay, you know what? You don't have to say the actor crush, but who are your crushes? Who are your crushes?
I don't have any crush. No crush. What I have is. Oh, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please.
Even me. Well, who is your crush?
American or Nigerian?
Both.
I don't have any crush in Nigeria.
You're not lying.
Okay, the crush I have, he's not famous, so you won't know him even if I say the name.
Okay. See how you just get yourself out of that one. So who's the American crush?
I love. The name keeps going off.
It be Oyibo or it be black man?
No, okay, black man.
What was it, Maurice Chestnut? Is it Maurice Chestnut?
No, it's not Maurice. Don't worry, I'll tell you when I remember.
You see how she doesn't want to tell. Okay, so let's ask you a thing question. So you know, there's been a debate by women. Is it the motion in the ocean or is it the size? So what's more important to you, the motion in the ocean or the size of the person?
The side of which person?
Like somebody you're dealing with, you're dating or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So is it the motion? Is it the motion in the ocean, meaning the technique versus if they're packing according to packing, whatever packing is.
Okay, I need to get what you're saying. Because what I have is in my head. I don't think that's what you're saying. So let me get it right. Okay, what do you mean?
I think you got it. Hey, no one answer.
No. Let's be straight. Come out straight. Say it.
All right. So do you like big versus small?
Okay. I like big small.
Please explain. Explain big small. Explain big small.
I like big small.
What is that?
Huh? That is something. Huh?
What is that?
Okay, I like moderate size.
Eh.
I like not too big, not too small.
Just
but
right
very
in the middle.
Effective. Whatever is going to be, very effective. Very, very.
You have to know. You have to know how to use what I want to.
You have to. You really, really have to. You know.
So if let's say somebody doesn't know what they're doing, will you be honest and tell them like, no, this is not right?
Some men don't believe they don't know what they're doing. That's the problem. Some men don't even know, and they don't want to acknowledge the fact that they don't know what they're doing. Like I keep saying it, if I were a guy, and I wouldn't brag to a girl, you know, I wouldn't do that because you have no idea who this girl has been with. You have no idea who she is. You know that that way. You don't know who she has been with, and then so why don't you just let it happen and then let her get to see it, and she'd be like, damn man, you are, you know, instead of you going over and over, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Don't do that, because what you think, maybe the last girl you were with, and you feel that man. Because another thing is, you know, women pretend a lot. So women pretend not to bruise the guy's ego, and for that they give this guy some sense of, okay, I'm, you know, like their head gets swollen and they be like, damn, I'm doing it. But in actual fact, they're doing shit, you know. In actual fact, nothing is going down there. So that is the problem. I think that's where the problem starts from. I think girls.
So are you honest to tell somebody? Are you honest? Would you be like, you know, honey, it wasn't.
I'm very honest. I'm sorry. I'm very honest. I tell you. I probably might not tell you, oh, it was bad, but you will see it somehow that it was terrible. You'll see it.
I hope you don't bring out your character. That mean character.
Oh, please. You'll see it. So maybe that will make you go and improve.
But I think you're right that a lot of women are not being honest with these guys and these people, guys, girls, whatever. Like they're not being honest. If you're not being honest, like you gotta, like I think a real true partner gets to know your body and lets to know what you really like.
Yeah.
Because some people they just go bang 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 and it's finished, we're done. But when it's supposed to be like you're supposed to really talk about foreplay, all that stuff. There's so many different things before you even get to the act. If you really want the thing, right?
I don't think some men know how to do that. It's just very few people.
Yeah,
Very
it's very
few
few
men
people
that understand that it's not about going in there. It's about what happens before it gets in there. You know what I mean?
Letty, tell them. Oh. Tell them.
No, I'm telling you to tell them right now.
The action before you can run the race, you have to start the run. You can't you can't win without running the race. There is no winning if you're not running the race.
No, you can't. I think you should rather say it's how you prepare for the race. That sounds better, right?
You heard it.
It's like having an exam and you don't prepare for it. So you have to prepare, as much as you prepare, gives you a high chance of winning. So that's how it is. So get ready, settle in, know what you're doing, get prepared, get into it.
So Mercy, I know a lot of people follow you and they love your work and everything, but what would you say is a good advice for somebody who wants to get into acting in Nollywood? What is good advice? What are things you need to do?
First off, you need to know what you want to get into. Like some people come into the industry because they feel they can do it, or they feel, oh, okay, I want to be a star, or I want to be famous. I would rather advise the person to understand what they want to do, because for people like me, for some people, acting and being an actor is hobby, but it's not. It's a profession for me. It's very serious. It's as serious as people that go to the bank. It's as serious as people that people that work in the bank. It's very serious for me. So if you're someone like me, I will advise you get to understand what the industry is about. Get to know what you want to get into, and then you improve in yourself before you go out there. Like work on yourself way more. Understand what you're doing. Understand what it is to be an actor. Understand what it is to be a Nollywood actor or actress or whatever they decide to call it. So understand what the field is about. Know that you really want this, and then go into it and start from audition. Going to, I don't know about now, but the earlier times I used to go from one audition to another, and most of the time there's rejection. Those things kind of help you build up and make you improve. Use the mirror more often. If you act and you're seeing it, if it's something you see you like, if you're honest with yourself, you will know that you're doing well. But if I think that's like one of the easiest things to do, because you can get a mirror in your house and you can do it. And then if you're satisfied with what you're doing, then you can start off. But it's very hard. It's very hard. Everything good is it doesn't come easy. Of course, everybody knows that. So it's not like you're going to start. Yeah, you're going to say something.
In your experience, have you? Because you're good. Like let's be real. You're very good looking. You're beautiful. You're statuesque. Have you come across, like, I know that they talk about the casting couch. Have you come across like slimy guys or slimy people that want you to do something to get a part? And how do you navigate that?
Well, that's not just in the industry. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Really. Whatever profession anyone is doing. I always say it's your decision. As long as nobody is forcing you into it. When they force you, that's when it's the thing. Then it's serious. If nobody's forcing you, you have the choice to say no or yes. You're a woman and the person is a guy. So you can say, oh no, I don't want to do it, or you want to get down. It's totally your decision. I was in a conference, with you the last time, and somebody asked me the same question. Remember? And the reply I gave, I said, "You're an adult. It's a decision if you want to do it or not. But whatever you start, especially in the industry as Nollywood, whatever you start is how it will go." Remember I said something like that? Whatever you start, if you come in and you said, okay, you want to be sleeping with everybody, that is how it will go. Because the day you decide and said, oh, you don't want to do it again, and they'll be like, oh, okay, is it my point that you want to stop? Because this is how these things go round. Exactly. That's how it is. It go round. some of these people, they keep, giving themselves, they tell themselves stuff, and they know how it is. They tell them, I don't, you know how these guys, they talk.
Exactly.
So if that's what you want to do. But while you're rejecting and while you're saying no, you better know what you have.
Exactly.
Yeah, you better know what you have. So if you know that you are talentless, you don't know what you're doing in the industry, you just want to appear on TV. You understand? And then you're saying no, and then you don't have anything to offer, then you're just there. Okay? But if you know what you have, they will definitely come back to you, even if you say no, even when you say no. If you know what you have, if you have talent, they will definitely come back to you because they want that talent of yours.
Exactly.
So it might take a little longer, but eventually.
Eventually, you're going to get what you need to go where you need it. Even Lupita Nyong'o, that guy, what's his name, that's in jail now, he attacked her, too, in his house. What's his name? Weinstein? Lupita Nyong'o, the Kenyan actress?
Yeah.
So she was like, but she still succeeded, even though she said no to him.
Exactly.
She still was able to succeed.
Exactly. So that's the thing, because she felt like she deserves better. If you're going to give me a role if you're going to sleep with me because you want to give me, how many people will I need to sleep with to get movie? Do you know how many movies you need to do before you become a star? If you ever become a star. There are some people that have done thousands of films, they never become a star. Do you know how many people you have to sleep with? So it's a decision you will take. It's totally up to you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you've produced a movie. So tell us about producing. How was that for you, taking a different role where you step out from being in front of the camera to be behind the camera? How was that for you?
It's hard because now I'm not just acting. Usually, it's hard, to be honest with you, because usually...
Be honest, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, okay. It's different because usually I just show up on set. You pay me, I just show up on set and do my movie. I don't care how it is, if it turns out good or not, I move. But this one, it's my money. The funds is coming from me. I'm arranging everybody by myself, and most of it I'm acting too, and probably the lead character. So it's very what's the word to use? It's very taxing.
Yes, it is.
The one I did, I shot a movie in the UK. The one I did last year, that was the most challenging. Like it was at some point I felt like I shouldn't have done this. But to be honest with you,
why?
Because I really wanted to try something new. I really wanted to do something outside my comfort zone, and I brought, like, everybody, 90% of people that were in the film came from Nigeria.
Yes.
Like, it's not like they were in the UK and I used them. They came from Nigeria. Some of them.
Fly them there.
We'll talk about that off camera. However they come, that's. But the bottom line is, 90% of the people that were there, that were in the film, came from Nigeria. So you have to make provision for them, because some of them didn't have, like, where they would stay. So it cost me times 2 my budget. Like, I went over my budget. Somebody's asking what's the film title. It's titled 30 and Single. It's not out yet. You can check my page. The trailer and poster is there. So it was really challenging for me because I had to deal with a different set of people. And you know how we do in Nigeria, it's totally different from how people, especially in the UK. These people are very serious-minded about their money, and time counts, and they go by hours. They tell you they'll show up, and they show up at the same time. But most Nigerians, let me not generalize, most Nigerians are not like that. When they tell you, just like I came for 4 minutes, after I'm supposed to come. Yes. That's how most of us are. So that was a huge challenge, because the Nigerian people are telling me, oh, they're going to be here this time. Those guys are telling me they're going to be here this time. So those people shows up, and my Nigerian people don't show up. You understand? It's just not how it is. That they were my friends, so they were ready to compromise and do some things. But these guys, it was really challenging for me, and I spent way more beyond my budget. I'm happy I did it. It's a new experience for me. I'm always welcoming any experience whatsoever. I'm happy I did it, and I'm looking forward to the film coming out really well. We're still doing post-production. I'm looking big for the film, and I just hope by the time it comes out, they could see the effort everybody puts into it. Because I shout out to everybody that were in the film, all the actors, the director, everybody. Shout out to everybody. They did so good. They really compromised to support me. I won't say I pay them as much as I should, but they really helped me, and it was a lot easier for me because I had like my friends with
helping
me.
and stuff.
Yeah,
supporting. Because it becomes a lot because movies are not cheap.
Oh no, they are not.
Average budget what would you say is an average budget for a Nollywood movie? Like, what do you think is like an average?
I can't say. We don't have a particular budget because the thing is, it depends on the actor you're using. Mm-hmm. So you can say, oh, let's say you want to make a film and you have 10 million naira.
Yes.
And then you're calling big actors. You're calling, you said you want to use this person, you want to use this person. I don't want to start calling names. You said you want to use this person. And each of those people you're calling, they probably take like 1 million. You understand? So by the time you pay all those people, the money is gone. So you don't have money for the crew. So it depends on the people you're using. So when you want to shoot a film, you first decide, okay, I want to use Mercy Macjoe and I want to use this person. And then you find out what Mercy Macjoe takes, how much she collects. And then you put that in your budget and you know how much this person costs. So that's how it's easier when you make budget like that so you don't get trapped. It's easier like that. So I can't tell you this is how much it is. It's not like that they'll tell you, oh, okay, so many people, because most of the film in Nollywood are produced. The financial aspect comes from an individual. It's not like that group of people sponsor the film. You hardly see movie being sponsored in Nigeria. So these are individual producers like myself, that want to do films. So you have to. And another thing is, we don't have enough. I don't know if I should say cinema. We don't have enough place where we can sell a film to recover the money. So you want to be mindful how much you put in there so you can make your money, because as much as you're trying to do something you love, it's also business. You need to make your money back. It's not like you're going around throwing money because you want to do a film. So you need to make your money back. So those things where you put it into consideration, then you can come to a project. Yeah.
So what do you do for fun? What do you do when you're downtime? What is your fun? What do you do for fun, and where do you like to vacation when you are having fun?
I love to travel. If I had my way, I would go to different countries every week. I love to travel. It makes me happy when I go to a new place I haven't been, meet new people, try new things, try their food, see how it is in the country. I love to travel. I love to watch movies.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I love to just stay, I can stay indoors for days just watching movies. Just make sure I have lights, I have food, very important.
Make sure Eddie Kainko is in the fridge.
Just make sure I have food and I have some nice sweet wine and I'm good. Yeah. And I love to go out once in a while too. Yeah.
Once in a while. What's your favorite movie?
I love romantic movies.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, romantic. I like horror.
I love horror movies too. The other day I watched the horror movie at 3 a.m. Like I couldn't sleep.
At 3 a.m.
Yes, and I put a movie at 3 a.m. and they were killing. So I was just alone. I was thinking, are you sure I'm not weird? Like is something happening? Is something happening to me? And I don't know, because I don't understand how a normal person will be watching horror movie at 3 a.m. and then after I will turn on the TV and sleep. How is that even possible? So I love to watch horror movies.
Like a killer. Like you're a killer. You're
really bad. It's called, I think, Scary Movie 3. It's really, really bad. Like
is Scary Movie 3 that scary?
Very scary.
Have you watched The Ring? Watch The Ring.
Is it on Netflix?
Hey, you're not good. I thought you watched that. You won't sleep.
Is it on Netflix? Is it on Netflix?
Yep, The Ring.
I probably have seen it. I've seen the film, the horror movies on Netflix.
You're watching the horror movies like that. You guys hear this, so Messi, they watch horror movies, so
I didn't say no. They don't need to hear anything. I didn't say I'm watching movies that they kill people. They don't need to hear. Forget about it. If I was saying that I'm watching killer movies or detective movies, that's when they need to be worried. These are horror films. And they don't need. There's nothing to worry about, guys. There's nothing to worry about.
Everybody showing you so much love in here, Mercy. Say hi to everybody again.
Hi everyone. I I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I think we should be getting questions from.
Yes, people have questions. Let me. I was trying to
read now. Send in your questions. Let's just read few, maybe like 2.
Yes, send in your questions. Somebody asked me why you didn't do the Don't Rush challenge. You know that challenge that everybody's changing their clothes?
My friend, she sent me, my friend, her name is Ella. She's an actress too. She's an actress. She sent me a DM. She said, babes, let's do this. And I said, I beg, you should say I get clothes where I could change. That's what I told her. She was laughing. I said, can't you see that everybody, the before, you want me to look before and after the same thing? She said, oh, come on, you're joking. I was like, I don't know, Joe. And then she said, I should help her talk to some of the, the top actresses that they can all be in the video. And that's what the problem is, really. Because I don't know how I'm going to be telling everybody, please, let's do, I'm not very, very good at, the other kind of stuff.
But it would be nice to see a Don't Rush challenge and all the actresses are wearing Ankara, wearing African.
Hi, y'all. So Mercy has a lot of movies on YouTube, 2 of them being Traitor and A Night to My Wedding. So check it out. Make sure you keep it locked to Talk to Glitterati on Fridays. We have another special guest coming up Friday. See you then.
You're not going about this the right way.
He's my husband and not yours.
Where do you know such a rabid creature from?
I'm sick and tired of this stupid obsessive misapprehension of your childish imagination.
You are nothing without me. You are just the half vegetable man that cannot get a woman pregnant.
Well, you can say whatever you want to say, but I'm not quitting my job.
It is not an option. It's an offer. Oh, you dare not go against me, else I will tell everyone that cares to listen how much of a vegetable you are. You pathetic bastard.
What? What's this now?
Listen to me, girl.
Your girl miss what?
You're supposed to
You're very stubborn. Mama, come and want your daughter. You're very stubborn and greedy.
What's the matter with both of you?
We're eating together inside. She carried the food and ran outside.
Both of you want to kill me just because of food.
Mama, it's she that wants to kill you. That wants to kill you.
Why must you bring the food outside?
It's not she that took the food outside. Okay, give me my meat. My meat now.
Why don't you give him his own piece of meat? You have the food with you.
So I'll eat. Mama, show you see this thing that this girl's doing. Every time you want to.
What? Lisa, what is it? This what? Water! What is that? Get the water!
Mama,
get the water!
Mama, did you see that?
What's the smart? You think you're smart? I feel I'm smarter than you.